Welcome friends once again to the A4SOP video tutorial series. I'm very happy to find that these video tutorials are helping you in terms of bringing clarity about the entire SSB procedure, and I've got overwhelming response from very many candidates, and I've told you that I will give you 200+% authentic information through these videos, and I'm sure that it benefits all of you whoever is watching it. Do share this with your friends. Many candidates have asked me and in fact compared it with other coaching institutions. One thing I'd like to tell you is that what is the difference because of which you're getting more clarity, and these videos are making so much of impact. In fact, my strength in the center has almost tripled because of these videos. So they are doing something. So you would like to know why so much of response to these videos. Now let's see the conventional SSB cracking centers. What is the approach? They say they will put you through an elevator or maybe through a lift and give you some kind of a shortcut to crack the SSB. Look at the word, cracking the SSB, and they claim almost 70-80% success rate. It's quite strange. Whereas A4SOP does not guarantee you any success. Neither we claim that we are number one in the country, neither we claim that we are ISO certificate. So we don't claim anything. Only thing is we don't give you any success to, any surety to success, because that's not in our hand. The A4SOP approach itself is very, very difficult. It's not very easy for candidate to latch on to this approach in just 14 days. We don't give you any shortcut to success. So if you understand that, the conventional SSB cracking center model is target oriented training. That is, अगर आपको target achieve होगा इस चीज की guarantee देते हैं. They give you assurance that you will crack the SSB. Whereas A4SOP does not guarantee you that. Success through the A4SOP is a byproduct. It is a process oriented training. That means if you have to travel from, say for example, from Pune to Delhi, in the target-oriented training, you will feel happy when you reach Delhi. In the A4SOP approach, which is a process-oriented approach, you enjoy the journey and move towards Delhi. So the whole process is very, very different. I don't know whether I'm making sense or not. The emphasis in the A4SOP is 200% clarity about the entire process, not only process, about the expectation from you as a candidate. Now, this is the difference. Now, if you have understood that it is a process-oriented training, that's where the agencies like DAPR have recognized it. Otherwise, why should they do it if it was a target-oriented? Yeah, that's why there's so much of organizational support to this A4SOP approach to the training. And also, if you have to see the outcome of these two training methodology, and the target-oriented training, the confidence level of the candidate is too high because of the external quote that they get. So there's too much of a superficial confidence, but there is nothing inside. Look at the picture. Whereas in the process-oriented training, incidentally, if you remember the SSB decoded video, the confidence level of the candidate first drops down because they realize there's nothing inside. And then very gradually it increases, and it increases very, very slow. So outwardly you find there is hardly any visible change, but what is happening is deep inside, there's too much of a churning. If you have understood this difference, SSB is looking for just average caliber boys and girls, but trust me, this average cannot be acted upon. That is where your intelligence has to become. Now, if you see the end product, one is based on ratta, it has no substance. The other, it is too deep. Fundamentally, the changes are happening deep inside. So that's the essence between the two approaches of the SSB guidance. So this is where your own choice, intelligent choice comes. So you are spending Lakshmi, you expect Saraswati, not gold coating. Gold coating and gold, they are different. This essential difference you have to understand. Now what I will do is, I'm giving you two people. Ishwar K is a person from Coimbatore who had come from Coimbatore, undergone the A4SOP training, and is recently cleared, recommended for Short Service Commission Technical 45. His mobile number is also given, 9655544556. And there's another person who has come from Jaipur, Dipanshu Singh Jaram. He has not got recommended, and his mobile number is 9460580929. I will request you to kindly speak to these two people and to find out what is the approach to F4SOP and how has it benefited them, not from the perspective of SSB. SSB is too narrow a perspective. I said SSB is a subset of life. Dipanshu is a classic case where the transformation was so phenomenal that you will have to speak to what I'm saying, and whereas he is still not recommended, and he knows that he still has to work in various areas. I'll request you to speak to these people. Incidentally, I'll be giving more contacts of people who are not recommended and have gone through the SSB, and the kind of clarity they still have is amazing. So I'll give you people's details who are not recommended in subsequent videos, and you must talk to them to find out what is the difference in approach. So here it is more of clarity. So as part of the clarity thing, what I will do is I'll take the GTO series and I'll decode each task and bring clarity so that you exactly know what is the expectation, rather than groping in the dark and like moving from one coaching center to other coaching center thinking the solution will be existing outside. No, it does not exist outside. The solution has to come from inside, and that will only come when you have clarity in your inner world. If you're too confused from inside, you will keep shifting from one coaching center to others. Our candidate will come after 4 coaching centers. Imagine, 10,000 into 4 coaching, 40,000 rupees is spent on various academies and no clarity. I don't want any money because I'll give you that kind of a clarity. If you still feel you have to come, you're welcome. So clarity, 200%. So as part of that, the first task that I'm going to take is the group planning exercise. Now what you have to essentially understand is, in the social field theory, I told you that situation, and then you are the person, you respond with the situation, and then what we get outside is a behavior. So we look at this behavior we told is a function of your personality interacting with the given environment. And since everybody has different personality parameters, so even the given same set of environment, you function differently. So in the same way, in the GTO series, you can again use the social field theory. Those people who have not seen the social field theory, I'll request you to kindly go and watch the video on the YouTube, that is understand social field theory. So it will make a lot of sense. I'll be using this model again and again. So you keep putting these situations here: group discussion, group planning, progressive group tasks, all those things. And you remain same as part of the group. You interact, and as part of the interaction, you give various behavior patterns. I will also suggest you to watch the video Understanding GTO Outdoor Tasks. Go to the YouTube and watch that. This video will make more sense. Now, just to take a case study, I'll be using the group planning exercise here to explain and try to bring clarity into this. And I'll request you to kindly post your feedback once you watch this video, and also in terms of has it been able to bring certain amount of clarity in terms of your understanding. Now, before I start group planning exercise, I'll give you a little journey of something that has happened in the past, and I'm taking this example of 26/11, where the Mumbai attacks took place at Mumbai, and then you know what all happened there. And thereafter we will correlate this event with the GP, and then we will try to see what is the expectation from this task, or आप लोग करते क्या या आपको सिखाया क्या जाता है, and then look at the damage that does. So incidentally, we will be covering this portion in multiple parts. So we are going to take the first part of the GP. Now, okay, when Kasab came inside the Taj, when Kasab came inside the Taj hotel, people, especially the police, did not realize the gravity of the situation, and they thought it was a gang war, and in the process they underestimated the entire situation, and we lost 2 senior IPS officers in the process, Shri Hemant Karkare and Shri Ashok Kamte, both IAS officers. One was Joint Commissioner of Police, the other was Additional Commissioner of Police. And then they realized that they really did not understand the situation, and ultimately the NSG commandos from Delhi were to be called in, and they carried out the operation under the leadership of Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan. We are all aware of that, and unfortunately we lost Sandeep Unikrishnan as part of this operation, even though the operation was a success after 60 hours of encounter inside the Taj. Now, what is important is this activity inside the Taj cannot be acted. You cannot be coached that how to go and operate inside the Taj when Kasab is inside. Kasab आपको चिपका देगा, छेद कर देगा. So if you understood that, then there is a sequence of events that would have happened before the NSG moved into the Hotel Taj. So let's try and understand that, and then we'll correlate it. The GP and expectations will be clear rather than drama karne ka. So let's see what would be the stages or the sequence of events once the Taj mein Kasab enter kar gaya. The first thing that would have happened was कि मानेसर जो दिल्ली के पास है वहाँ पे एनएसजी के कैंप में एनएसजी कमांडोज को ब्रीफिंग दिया होगा कि देयर इज सम इंसिडेंट, द डिटेल्स आर नॉट क्लियर, वी हैव टू गो इमीडिएटली टू Mumbai to carry out this operation. So the briefing at NSG camp at Manesar. So this is the briefing at NSG camp at Manesar. So after the briefing, they would have taken the flight and arrived at the Bombay airport. वहाँ से they would have taken to the Taj. And the first thing they would have done is to introduce them to a model of Hotel Taj. Because now they cannot be taken inside the Taj because Kasab is there. So all this thing has to be done outside only. So model को explain किया होगा. And each individual has to understand the model very, very clearly because they have to operate inside. Look at the gravity of the situation inside. So similarly, अगर इसको GP की जगह में if it was a PGT, you have to take it as an operation. PGT, start line is like a Pakistan ka IB, the finish line is like an Indian IB. The area in between is the no man's land. So you cannot enter here. And coaching centers बोलते हैं हमारे पास near like 100% coaching centers का claims है कि they have got 100% PGTs and all those things. So they have Pakistan का border and India का border. Can they stimulate that? And will the conditions will be same? Anyway, so model को introduce कर दिया, and thereafter you would be briefed about the situation that had developed. That is the issue of Kasab in Taj. If this was not there, the NSG would not have moved into Mumbai in the first place. So briefing about the situation. Now this briefing has to be clearly understood by the candidates because अगर ये briefing नहीं समझ में आ जाएगा, once you enter Taj, you cannot seek a clarification कि बाहर आके सर एक बार दोबारा brief करना क्या बोला था आपने. There is no दोबारा briefing. So you have to be absolutely attentive. Just because somebody in the coaching center has told you something, that cannot be applied here because Hotel Taj के अंदर का what is the condition you really don't know. So you have to be very, very attentive to understand what is the situation that is developed inside Hotel Taj. And thereafter, they would have been given some time to assimilate, understand the layout of the Taj, the gate कहाँ पे है, ये कहाँ पे है, lift कहाँ पे है, ladder कहाँ पे है, room का layout कैसे, so that they can operate inside. So some time to assimilate and comprehend, so that they are clear about the whole issue. And thereafter, they would have brainstormed कि करना क्या, what are the possible options, कैसे करना है, कैसे नहीं करना है, क्या resources हमारे पास है, अंदर क्या मिल सकता है, बाहर से क्या मिल सकता है, lot of brainstorming at the individual level. And thereafter they would have discussed so that they can come to a final operational plan, and this has to be best taken, best of everybody and combined into one, and then it is the best. And all discussion happens before this, nothing after this, because this is the final operation plan. And once the final operation plan is ready, it would have been presented by somebody who can actually explain it in a manner that makes it very, very simple to understand, and the task can be cleared. And thereafter, finally, the plan would have been executed. I'm giving a broad, crude parameter. They may not be accurate in that sense. It is just for your understanding. And then they would have executed, and this is the execution happening here. Now, the important thing is, does it matter who kills Kasab or who kills the terrorist? Whether it is the person here shown with the gun, or the person next, or the person hanging by the helicopter, or the first person, or if the pilot refuses to give the helping material in the form of rope, मैं नहीं दूंगा. Thinking कि रस्सी पकड़ लेना is the leadership. No, रस्सी पकड़ना is not the leadership. रस्सी को सही जगह लगा के टाइम पे काम करना इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन रस्सी पकड़ना, इसलिए गले में डाल दो शिव भगवान की तरह एंड थिंक दिस इज लीडरशिप. सो देयर इज कंफ्यूजन. Who does the goal is not important. Team India must win. So Kasab को मारना important है, not who kills Kasab. That has to be understood. Abbottabad, Pakistan में US के जो commandos ने they carried out the operation. Who killed Osama bin Laden is not important. The team wins, and then here also that happened. So ultimately, the success was of the team, not of individual. So if you understand this, can you see a correlation between this military operation and this GP? So you cannot say that there is no military thing in the military planning exercise. No, there is some correlation. It's very easy to say that it's a civilian planning exercise. No, it's not a civilian planning exercise. There is correlation between the military operation and the GP. अगर आपको यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया, तो let's now model this Taj incident to the actual GP, and then let's see what is the expectation. Now, in the actual GP also, it goes through certain stages. So we will try and see what are the various stages, और उस stage में हमारा expectation क्या है. Now, first stage is briefing is given away from the model. ये देखो आपको अगर photograph दिख रहा है, तो ये जो लड़के खड़े हैं उसके पीछे you can see the chairs kept there. So that is where the Hotel Taj का model is there. So briefing is given first away from the model. Briefing को बहुत ध्यान से सुनना जरूरी है, because इसके बाद आपको ताज में डाल दिया जाएगा. So if you are not clear, you will be shot dead. Just because कोचिंग वाले सर ने आपको बता दिया, so you can be casual, इधर उधर देख रहे हो, हंस रहे हो, कन्वेइंग की मेरे को सब आता है. No, तुम्हें कुछ नहीं आता, because Hotel Taj के अंदर का situation क्या है, कसब का क्या strategy, you don't know. So please be attentive. The NSG commandos cannot move from Manesar without knowing where they are going. They have to be clear about it. So that is the first stage. Second stage में Hotel Taj का model is introduced to you. So that's the Hotel Taj का model coming up there. So I've just created this to give an impact. So this is the briefing on the model. Now this briefing has to be very, very clearly understood, because you have not operated inside the Taj before. So if you don't understand gate कहाँ, swimming pool कहाँ है, left का दरवाजा कहाँ जाता है, उधर क्या है, service entry कहाँ पे, kitchen कहाँ पे है, service lift कहाँ पे है, कसब अभी किस floor में कर रहा है. If you don't have these details, you'll go and kill yourself, and if you're a leader, you'll get your people killed. So listen to it very, very carefully. You cannot be casual. Imagine, can you be casual when you're entering Taj with kasab inside? You cannot. So have that seriousness there to understand the details. So I have created this Taj ka thing on the model. Actually, Taj thing will not be there. It's a plain sketch. Anyway, in the next stage, after the model is explained, the GTO reads a narrative. It's a sheet on which he has some kind of a story, and that story revolves around the Hotel Taj. That is the model. So if you don't understand the model clearly, you will not understand the problem. कहाँ से कहाँ जा रहा, ताज में कसब कहाँ घुसा, कौन से फ्लोर में बॉम्ब फूटा. In the same way, whatever is given, whatever is the narrative story, you will not understand if you don't understand the model. Unfortunately, many candidates look at the candidates and keep smiling and keep nodding their head, trying to convey as if they are understanding everything. You're behaving like a gay. Are you a gay to look at the G2 and smile? You're supposed to look at the Hotel Taj model, because otherwise you'll miss out on the details. Looking at at the GTO and smiling like a gay does not make you attentive. You have to be thinking as what he's speaking and relate with the model. The narrative and the model has to be correlated. If you don't get correlated, the problems will not get integrated in your thought process. So please be attentive to what he's saying and pay attention to whatever is to be done. Thereafter, you are given time, 5 minutes time, to read the narrative yourself, so that you comprehend the entire issue at its entirety. Throughout this GP exercise, the model will be in front of you. Since you are not going to actually enter into Hotel Taj, this is an indoor task. So there is actually no final execution. But the model will be always in front of you. So this narrative is there with you for 5 minutes, where you can read it, understand it, and thereafter these narratives are taken back. So when this reading is there, please don't read it casually. You have to link up everything, every aspect on the narrative with the model. Because एक बार ये खत्म हो जाता है तो narrative is taken back. Everything has to be stored inside your head. So don't be casual. Don't be casual कि हाँ मुझे तो GP में बता दिया था कोचिंग वाले सर ने ऐसे करना वैसे करना रिसोर्स करना हिडन करना ये करना. No, कुछ करना नहीं है because होटल ताज के अंदर कसर है. You get killed. Please understand the seriousness of the task. And some people say there is nothing military about it. There is, because whatever you do here, it will be projected on a military canvas. And if you're casual here, your casualness will be projected there. So please understand. In the next stage, you have to write your individual solution. So each individual is given about 10 minutes time, and in this 10 minutes time, you have to give your own individual solution. It is like every commando has been told कि अगर आपको करना होता है इसको आप कैसे करते हैं. So everybody would have put his own head in his own way. ये कोचिंग का तरीका नहीं लगता है, ये आपका तरीका लगाना. ये आइडिया आपके सर से आना चाहिए, कोचिंग वाले सर का नहीं. कोचिंग वाला सर का तो SSB हो चुका है. आपने अपना सर को लगाना. प्लीज कोचिंग वाला सर का मत लगाना. Next is, once you finish with that, then the sheets are taken by GP sheets are taken by, and thereafter you have to discuss. And this discussion can be about 15 minutes or 20 minutes. And the aim of the discussion is हर कमांडर ने अपनी समझ से अपना बेस्ट दिया होगा. But then it is better that instead of one head, if 10 heads are put together, everybody's good things can be taken and the plan can be made super. So here is this stage where before you finalize the operational plan, the commandos sit together, बोला यार मेरा ये plan है, and then you discuss and take the best out of each one. You don't argue, don't fight, you don't bulldoze away. Initiative के नाम से अंदर jump मार देना, मारे जाओगे कसा उड़ा देगा. And then you have to understand the meaning of initiative. It has the direction is important. It is not first बोलना is not initiative. Somewhere people have given कि initiative का मतलब first बोलना. Snake race में सांप को head से पकड़ना वो initiative, वो leadership है. This is बेवकूफी. This is बेवकूफी. है ना? Initiative, you can only take initiative when you know what has to be done. If you don't know, you have to keep quiet till you understand. Otherwise, आप मर जाओगे ताज के अंदर घुस के. Anyway, so group solution. So you got about that time. So you have to discuss here your clarity of thought, your expression, your solution. है ना? आप WAT में लिखते हो problem word WAT में लिखते हो तो आता understanding the problem gives better solution. So understand the problem. आप लिखते हो clarity of thoughts gives better solution. Have clarity. WAT को relate करो. है ना? Clear thinking is better solution. Yes, give me clear thinking here now. It's a chance to give me clear thinking. They are all correlated. They are not differentiated. Anyway, so now the group solution हो गया है ना. So assuming कि आपका group solution आ गया, then somebody has to get up. Somebody, not you. Somewhere it has been fed into your mind कि तुम नहीं देना रे, कैसे दोगे? Somebody who is best in the group has to be assigned and he gives the group solution. He should be worthy of giving that. Not just because coaching वाले सर ने बोले अंदर कूद गए. क्या करोगे? So group solution has to be presented to the GTO by the person whom the group feels worthy of presenting it. Not coaching वाले सर ने जो बोल के किसी का कूद के अंदर. No. Once that happens, that's the end of the task. Now, gentlemen, I want to tell you one thing. There is no government agency to give you clarity about SSP procedure. Like somebody had asked me in one of the comment sections, sir, आप लोगों ने do you have it in में तो बोलते बताते नहीं ये क्या है. Unfortunately, that's true because neither the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard tells you कि ये क्या है क्या नहीं है. We don't have any training agency for you. Neither the DIPR has clarified it. तो क्लैरिफाई करने वाले कौन है? मेरे जैसे कोचिंग सेंटर चलाने वाले. भैया आई लाइक लक्ष्मी, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता तुम्हें समझ में आता है नहीं. सो आई डोंट वर्क ऑन योर पर्सनैलिटी पैरामीटर. ऊपर से पॉलिश करना बड़ा आसान है. इट इज वेरी इजी फॉर मी टू गोल्ड कोट यू, बट इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मेक यू गोल्ड. और 14 दिन में गोल्ड नहीं बनता है, ये तो पूरा जिंदगी लग जाता है इसमें. इट्स अ स्लो प्रोसेस. सो इफ यू थिंक 14 डेज में कोई कौवे को हंस बना देगा, अरे बेवकूफ बना दे. And this is the approach for that. That is why the DIPR has actually got involved in this because of the process-oriented training. And I was doing it not while outside the service, inside the service. And this is no approach. रट्टा मार के चलेगा 3 idiot चमत्कार. तुम्हारा बलात्कार हो जाता वहाँ पे. You don't know why you got screened out. Why? Even if you get recommended, you don't know. Sir, thank you sir, आपकी मेहरबानी हो गई. सर की क्या मेहरबानी हो गई? मेहनत आपने करना, ये है ना. कोचिंग सेंटर का काम है दिशा दिखाना. They cannot claim success. They cannot guarantee you success because उस दिशा पे चलना है नहीं चलना is your choice. It's a lighthouse. लाइट हाउस को देख के शिप चलना है या नहीं चलना उस रूट पे, वो शिप का चॉइस है, शिप का कैप्टन का. हाउ कैन द लाइट हाउस क्लेम कि मैं 80% सक्सेस दिला दूं? अरे टाइटैनिक भी तो डूब गया था. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड. एनीवे, नाउ वन थिंग आई वांट टू टेल यू. आपके लिए एज अ कैंडिडेट, यू लुक एट द नेट, लुक एट द बुक, देयर इज सो मच ऑफ कंफ्यूजन एग्जिस्टिंग. फॉर अ कैंडिडेट, द बाइबल as to what is to be done the SSB is not what I say or what any coaching wale sir say. It is what the conducting assessor says. For example, the GTO says, and GTO भी अपनी मर्जी से कुछ नहीं बोल सकता. The wording that GTO has to say is given by DIPR, Defense Institute of Psychological Research, is the DRDO organization. They are the authority on what is the expectation from that. We just implement what has been told by them. They are the agency. So, उनका जो ब्रीफिंग है उसमें जो लिखा उससे हटके कुछ आपको करने की जगह किसी कोचिंग वाले सर ने कुछ और बता दिया, वो गलत है. दैट्स अ टारगेट ओरिएंटेड. आपको एलिवेटर पे लिफ्ट पे चढ़ा रहे. एसएसबी लीडरशिप का ट्रेनिंग लिफ्ट पे नहीं होता, घिसना पड़ेगा अपने. लीडरशिप इज अबाउट डिसीजन मेकिंग. अगर आपका अपना सिस्टम को यूज करके आप डिसीजन नहीं लेते, किसी का डिस्कशन लेते, वेयर इज द लीडरशिप? और ये तो फॉलोअरशिप होगा. भेड़ चाल इज नॉट लीडरशिप. 100 लोगों को टास्क पे चढ़ा दिया, पीजीटी पे यहां से निकाल के वहां निकाल दिया, हो गया पीजीटी. ये लीडरशिप ट्रेनिंग है ना. एक लड़का बोलता सर हमको एक बड़ा ISO सर्टिफाइड कोचिंग सेंटर में ये डीप थिंकिंग वाले WAT इसको घोट लो. उसने बोला सर ये तो मेरे नहीं, तेरे को ऑफिसर बनना ना, घोट लिया. ये कौन सी ट्रेनिंग है? शर्म नहीं आता ऐसे साइकोलॉजिस्ट देश का सिक्योरिटी सिस्टम के साथ खिलवाड़ कर रहे. डीप थिंकिंग है, इसको घोट लो. अरे डीप थिंकिंग घोटने से क्या बिन लादेन अब्दुल कलाम बन जाए? That's very sad. Anyway, so what I will do is I will give you the GTO briefing for this task. इस टास्क पे, इस ब्रीफिंग में जो लिखा है उससे हटके अगर आपने कुछ किया, आप गलत कर रहे हो और आपका कोचिंग वाले सर भी आपके साथ गड़बड़ कर रहे हैं. और हम इन चीजों को देखेंगे और फिर आप मुझे कमेंट बताना कि what have you understood this. Okay. So this is the briefing, है ना, ग्रुप प्लानिंग एक्सरसाइज का. दिस इज द ब्रीफिंग. इसी तरीके से हर टास्क से पहले आपको ब्रीफिंग दिया जाता है. सो आई विल गिव दिस ब्रीफिंग फॉर यू. और जहां जहां मुझे जरूरत है मैं एम्फसाइज करूंगा. प्लीज लिसन टू दैट वेरी वेरी केयरफुली. अगर आपको वो समझ में आ जाता है, ट्रस्ट मी, दिस SSB रिक्वायर्स नो कोचिंग. उसके बाद भी आपको गाइडेंस चाहिए, आई विल नॉट कोच यू. कम, आई विल ट्रेन यू इन द डोमेन ऑफ पर्सनालिटी एंड लीडरशिप डेवलपमेंट. जब आपके अंदर बीज सही बोएंगे ना तो पौधा भी सही निकलेगा. बीज ना बोझ के किसी पौधे को, अच्छा पौधे को ला के ऐसे गाड़ देने से वो आपका नहीं बन जाता, वो सूख जाएगा. बीज बोना पड़ेगा, बीज पे ध्यान दो. Anyway, okay, group planning exercise. I'll read it और जहाँ चाहिए मैं emphasize करूँगा. The task now at hand is called group planning exercise. है ना, इससे पहले कौन सा टास्क होता है? ग्रुप डिस्कशन. उसके बाद ये. So the task now at hand is called group planning exercise. In this task, few problems will be given to you on a model. WAT में आप लोगों को जब प्रॉब्लम दिया जाता है आप बोलते हो अंडरस्टैंडिंग द प्रॉब्लम्स गिव्स बेटर सॉल्यूशन. अंडरस्टैंड इट, बिकॉज इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस प्रॉब्लम हाउ विल यू गिव बेटर सॉल्यूशन. WAT में जो अच्छे अच्छे लिखते हो, डीप थिंकिंग वाले जो सर ने पर्चा पकड़ाया हुआ है ना, क्लैरिटी ऑफ थॉट्स गिव्स बेटर सॉल्यूशन. गिव क्लैरिटी ऑफ थॉट्स. उसके लिए आपको क्लैरिटी से समझना पड़ेगा. Okay, na, in this task, few problems will be given to you on a model. You will be required to work out first your individual solution. Individual solution, not coaching वाले सर का solution. Your resources पहले लिखना, problem पहले लिखना, ये करना, वो लिखना. No. National property वो आप decide करोगे. You are the leader, not coaching वाले सर. उनका SSB हो गया. You decide. So you have to give your individual solution by individual thinking, not सर की thinking. है ना? To the problems and then mutually discuss. कैसे डिस्कस करना है? म्यूचुअली, है ना. इनिशिएटिव के नाम से जंप मार देते हो हनुमान की तरह. हनुमान हो तुम. म्यूचुअली डिस्कस. When you speak, others have to listen. When others speak, you have to listen. You have to be an active listener. Shouting like langur, shouting like jackals. इतने अच्छे अच्छे कैंडिडेट चले जाते हैं कोचिंग वाले सर की ट्रेनिंग के कारण. We know the candidate is good, but the candidate is mild, is too decent to shout like that, and he goes out in the stage one also and also in this guy, because initiative का मतलब पहले बोलना है और पहले क्या बुलडोजर चलाना है, किसी को नहीं let me speak, no, let me finish, हाथ काट दिया, वो क्या बोल रहा कोई सुनता नहीं, and then you say this is discussion. Look at the word, to mutually discuss, mutually. When I speak, you have to listen, and you will speak based on what I have said. You will correct me. नहीं ये ऐसे कैसे कर सकता, हम ऐसे करेंगे वैसे करेंगे. It has to be a mutual discussion. A discussion is a two-way process. It's not 10 people shouting like jackals. The GTO will cut all of you. Trust me, I was a GTO, ruthless GTO. Will cut you down. You think shouting like jackals make you a leader? A leader has to communicate, and communicating is a two-way reciprocal process. Initiative is not jumping and shouting. That's not initiative. That's bevakufi. And a bewakuf has to be thrown out of the SSB, and they throw out very, very khushi se, because you don't mutually discuss and arrive at your group solution. You have to arrive at your group solution. Invariably, it does not happen. क्योंकि आप लोग तो नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर कितने ग्रुप बनाना है उसी में अटक जाते हैं. एवरी इशू दैट यू डिस्कस हैज टू कम टू अ क्लोज, है ना. फॉर एग्जांपल प्रॉब्लम नंबर 1 को मैंने ऐसे किया, 2 ग्रुप ये देयर आर वेरियस ओपिनियन. बिफोर यू गो टू द प्रॉब्लम नंबर 2, दिस प्रॉब्लम हैज टू क्लोज. इफ यू डोंट क्लोज इट्स एन ओपन एंडेड, एंड वंस जब ग्रुप सॉल्यूशन आएगा, कोई बोलेगा, वो पता चलेगा कि देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल विद लॉन्ग फेसेस कि नहीं सर ये तो डिस्कस नहीं हुआ था, ये तो नहीं हुआ था. व्हाई? बिकॉज इश्यूज आर नॉट क्लोज, बिकॉज नोबडी इज लिसनिंग. सब जैकॉल बने हुए. कोचिंग वाले सर ने बोला जैकॉल बनो. लुक एट एक है वो पुणे वाले एक सर है, खुद बोलते हैं एक बार 3 बोलते हैं उनको. जीपी का है, जस्ट सर्च फॉर जीपी एंड देखना पुणे वाले सर क्या कर रहे हैं. बीच में खड़े खुद एक बार बोलते हैं, 3 बार ए ऑफिसर बन रहे, ऐसे नहीं बोलते. अरे ऐसे कैसे बोलना, मुंह से बोलने से क्या चेंज हो जाएगा बंदा अंदर से. व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, गिफ्ट रैपिंग कर रहे हो क्या? Look at it. Anyway, thus, unlike in the group discussion, in this task you will be required to come to a definite conclusion. Look at the word, definite conclusion. Invariably, you don't come to a conclusion because you don't discuss. द्रौपदी का चीरहरण करते हैं आप लोग, लड़के भी लड़कियां भी. जितना ज्यादा कोच उतना ज्यादा वाट बजाते हैं इस टास्क. अभी we ruthlessly cut you. Trust me. ये कोचिंग वाले सर जो बोल के आओगे ना, and when you shout like jackal, do you think I'm getting impressed with you? I cut you ruthlessly, and you should be cut. because आपको समझ ही नहीं. That is your agreed group solution. Agreed group solution. मेरा ही चलेगा. कसब को मारने जा रहे हो, तुम्हारा क्यों चलेगा, दूसरे को क्यों नहीं चलेगा? तुम बोलते हो कि सर तुम्हारा ही चलेगा, तुम बोलते हो सामने से जाएंगे, कसब ठोक देगा. दूसरा बंदा बोलता नहीं सामने से जाएंगे, हम खिड़की से जाएंगे, या हम स्लिदर करके जाएंगे, हम ऐसे जाएंगे वैसे जाएंगे. सो नो कंसिडरेशन फॉर दिस. जो मैंने बोला वही सत्य है, तुम हनुमान हो. सो इट हैज टू बी एग्रीड ग्रुप सॉल्यूशन. I shall now explain the stages through which this task will be done. So he explains the stages. So I hope it's making you understanding what I'm trying to say, communicate through this game. Anyway, it says to start with, I shall explain you fairly slowly. Why fairly slowly? So that तुम्हारी बुद्धि में घुस जाए. आपको क्या मतलब, आपको तो पहले से कोचिंग वाले सर ने बताया क्या घुसना है. मेरे को सब आता है. अरे कोचिंग वाले सर का ताज अलग, ये ताज अलग. प्लीज सुनो. So I will explain you fairly slowly, but only once. Why only once? Alsatian कुत्ते की तरह सुनना, बिल्कुल alert, है ना. Only once. बार sir, can you explain? Can you sir एक बार once again sir? अरे once again मतलब you're not paying attention. You're not sensitive to the importance of this task. Because somebody has told you there is nothing military about it. There's so much of military about it. You have to be attentive. To start with, I'll explain you fairly slowly, but only once, a model made on a wooden platform or on the screen. Try to understand, पूरा खेल ही understand that. Try to understand the various features in the model. At the end of the explanation, if you have any doubts, please get them clarified. रोकना नहीं बीच में जीटियो को चटकी मार के दिखाने के लिए कि मैं बहुत अलर्ट हूँ. सर दोबारा बताना, रेड मीन्स रोड ना सर. क्यों रेड मीन्स रोड? तेरे को समझ में नहीं आया? तेरे को कोचिंग वाले सर ने नहीं बताया था? दोबारा के यहाँ चटकी मार दो. डोंट मारो चटकी, यू विल बी कॉट. And this is no way of impressing the GTO. चटकी वाला. Invariably, if you listen to this briefing clearly, there will be no doubts. They are highly standardized briefings. and we don't give it out of our own fancy. No, it is not. आप सुनोगे नहीं तो समझ में नहीं आएगा, और चटकी मारोगे तो भी मरोगे. Anyway, in the second stage, I'll give out a story about that model. And in the story, there will be some problems. Please understand the problem. WAT में लिखते हैं, clarity of thoughts, understanding the problem. करो अभी. About the story. To facilitate your getting the details of the story firmly in your mind, each one of you will have 5 minutes. है ना? Firmly समझ लो. हाथ में लिखना नहीं, लिख नहीं सकते, लिखना सब दिमाग के अंदर. So that you understand it very very clearly. पूरा DGP खत्म हो जाता है, ये नहीं पता चलता मरा था या बेहोश था, हॉस्पिटल है या नहीं है ना? उसको लेफ्ट जाना था, राइट जाना था, एंड कहाँ जाना कुछ पता नहीं. क्यों? मेले में हो. Anyway, 5 minutes to read your copy of the narrative from a pad. Thereafter the pads will be turned over. एक बार turn कर दिया तो दोबारा turn नहीं करने वाला, तुम्हें turn कर देंगे GTO. Turn over is turn over, close. So that no further reading is done. At the end of this stage, you can clarify any doubts. Any doubts तब जब हो, चटकी वाले doubts नहीं. सर ये बोट लेफ्ट जा रहा था, राइट जा रहा था, क्यों तेरे को दिखता नहीं पानी का भाव कहाँ है और वो कहाँ जा रहा है? सर बकरी गड्ढे में गिरा है, गड्ढे में बकरी गिरा है. What funny questions. सर हम लोग how many are we? और बताया ना all of you, 10 of you, और 8 of you, whoever is enough. सर हमारे गन है ना हमारे पास. अरे भैया फायरिंग करे तो होगा ना. So please don't ask चटकी questions. In the third stage you will be giving your individual solution to be written on a sheet of paper. Now this is the only document in the GTO series where you give something in writing. You know, in the psychological test, the entire testing is in the written form, whereas in the GTO, this is the only document. It's a very important document, and you know, if you do something tidbit, this stays along with your, you know, dossier for entire life. So be careful what you write here. In fact, what you write is what you think. So be careful what you think. Writing तो वही होगा ना, writer तो printer है. Software ही खराब है तो printer तो गड़बड़ी होगा. Anyway, in the third stage, you have to write your individual solution on a sheet of paper that will be provided to each one of you. Time allotted for this individual writing is 10 minutes. Thereafter, your pads and the written work will be collected. So 10 minutes में आपने ये करना है. Finally, you hold discussion amongst yourself. Hold discussion. दोबारा वही एम्फेसिस. भैया डिस्कस करना है, चेकॉल नहीं करना. लंगूर की तरह उछल रहे. Please understand the word discussion. बुलडोजर नहीं बनना. इनिशिएटिव के चक्कर में, पहले के चक्कर में इतने लोग गड़बड़ कर जाते हैं. Finally, you hold discussion amongst yourself to evolve an agreed group solution. कौन सा solution? Agreed group solution. अगर agreed group solution बना तो बाद में जब GTO एक शुरुआत छोड़ता है, yes anyone any difference of opinion, फिर तुम्हें खुजली क्यों हो जाता है? खुजली इसलिए होता है because जब discussion हुआ तो discussion तो किया नहीं. अब GTO बोल रहे तो बोला चलो अभी नंबर बना रहे थे. अरे क्या कर रहे हो भाई मेरे? agreed group solution बनाओ ना पहले. agreed बनाना तो डिस्कस करो, एक दूसरे की सुनो, जिसका अच्छा उसका लो, जिसका बुरा छोड़ो, और करते करते आगे बढ़ो. हर इशू को क्लोज करो, हर इशू को क्लोज करो. बार बार बोल रहा हूं. टाइम फॉर डिस्कशन विल बी 20 मिनट. 15-20 मिनट मिलता है. अगर ज्यादा चिल्लाओ तो GTO कार्ड भी देगा बीच में, दिमाग खराब हो जाता है उनका भी. आफ्टर ऑल कितना इज आफ्टर ऑल ह्यूमन बीइंग है. 10 जगह चिल्ला रहे हैं तो दिमाग तो खराब होगा. तो 15-20 मिनट तब जब डिस्कशन होगा, वरना कार्ड भी देगा. At the end, any one of you, look at the line, मैंने इसका कलर भी चेंज कर दिया. At the end, any one of you does not matter who. देखो DIPR में कितने सुंदर वर्ड लिखे. At the end, any one of you does not matter who. कोचिंग सेंटर वाले सर क्यों ये बोलते हो कि कोशिश करना, तुम ही देना, किसी को बोलने मत देना, खड़े हो, ये हो जाए, जो हो जाए. मरते हैं इसमें जाके. ये इनिशिएटिव नहीं है भाई. It depends. You will decide. You mean the group will decide. Just because है ना, ये देने से कोई लीडर नहीं बन जाता. गोल किसने किया डज नॉट मैटर. टीम इंडिया शुड विन. देखा था वो चक दे इंडिया का 3 इडियट का, चक दे इंडिया का सीन. प्रीति सब्रवाल, कोमल चौटाला है ना, दीदी करके शॉट दे देती है प्रीति सब्रवाल को. अगर वो खुद ही मारने जाती तो कबीर खान को खुंदा खा जाता. क्यों? Because any one of you does not matter who scores the goal. Look at the word. कबीर खान ने प्रीति सब्रवाल कोमल चौटाला ने बोला क्या कोचिंग करता है कि does not matter who are you as an individual, what matters is team India. वही तो बोल रहे, फिर ये कोचिंग वाला सर क्या इनिशिएटिव लगा रखा, ये होता लीडरशिप है ना. At the end, any one of you does not matter who may narrate the group solution to me. Just because you are speaking to the GTO does not make you a special person. Under what circumstances you have got up is very very important. है ना, आपने बहुत अच्छा contribute किया, सब कुछ किया, बहुत जबरदस्त किया. उसके बाद the team says no, you give it, fantastic. But if you feel that you contributed very much and if you politely ask group, can I give? That's okay. But if you say I will give, oh there is a problem. You get up and start giving, there is a problem. You fight between two people, there is a problem. Two male dominant alpha males fight and then जो उस फाइट में बोलता अच्छा neither you nor me, वो देगा, अरे वो बच्चा क्या देगा, वो तो पहले ही खुद ही मरा हुआ, तो अपना ही नहीं बोल पा रहा था, ये तुम मरवा दिया ना उसको भी. Same thing like in the stage 1. All reasons of the stage 1 non-rejections are applicable here only क्योंकि stage 2 आपको भार नहीं करते, लेकिन आपके assessment में असर करता है. तो वो उस वीडियो को दोबारा देख लेना and those points are valid here. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. All questions that are open-ended questions in your mind, जिसका कोई आंसर नहीं मिलता, 3 कोचिंग सेंटर बदल दिए, हर कोचिंग सेंटर में 10-10, 12-12 हज़ार पकवा दिए, फिर भी क्लैरिटी नहीं मिल रहा. Ask those questions here through the video. Trust me, 200% clarity. तुम recommend हो या ना हो तुम्हारी औकात के ऊपर, but clarity 200%. Are there any questions about the task and the stages? So this is the last stage where you can ask if you have any question. चटकी वाले question नहीं बोल रहा, है ना? Okay, so that was that. So I shall now take you to the model where we go there. Number 1 should take the first seat and others will sit around the model in the numerical clockwise sequence. Clock कैसे घूमता देख लेना, नहीं तो 1 और 10 जो है ना उल्टा जगह बैठ जाते, तो सारे उल्टा हो जाते हैं. So clockwise sequence. So this is the briefing. इससे हट के जीपी में आपको कुछ नहीं करना, कुछ और करोगे डूज एंड डोंट्स तो आप मारे जाओगे. क्योंकि ताज है यार, ताज में डूज एंड डोंट्स वहां अंदर घुसने के बाद आपको पता चलेगा. कोचिंग वाले सर को क्या पता कि कसब अंदर क्या कर रहा है, क्या उन्हीं कृष्ण उसे फोन कर रहा था. इफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस, दिस इज व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम यू. ईच टास्क में दिस इज व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड. And this is for example a model GP. North इधर है, South इधर है, East West इधर है, ये scale है, वो है, ये है. This we will talk in the part 2. And ये उसका some kind of a narrative, है ना, which is based on this. So ये Hotel Taj का model on the left and right में the narrative कि कैसा मतलब घुसा हुआ, उसने ये किया है, 3-4 problem होंगे. Whatever, we'll see those details in the part 2 based on the response that I get on this. कि has this video in some manner helped you to understand this task? And if you've understood this, based on your feedback, I'll decode the entire GTO task because they're very simple. Truth is simple. It is people like me who are vested interests made it very, very complicated. We enjoy that confusion because it brings Lakshmi to me. Anyway, so this is the various stages that we have discussed. Briefing away from the model, introduction to the model, reading of the narrative by the GTO, individual reading of the narrative by the candidates, and the writing of the solution, individual solution 10 minutes, discussion 15-20 minutes, and presentation of the group solution. Does not matter who gives the group solution. So that was end of part 1. I hope this was useful. Now I want to ask you a question. Do you think ताज के अंदर ये मॉडल काम करेगा? आपको लगता है कि आप मेरा जब चार्ली काटोगे, चार्ली मतलब समझते हो ना, चार्ली काटोगे तो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगेगा? अरे मेरा पेन तुम्हारा ऐसा चार्ली काटेगा तो तुम्हें पता भी नहीं चलेगा मैं काटता हूँ क्योंकि तुम मेरा चार्ली काट रहे हो, है ना. और कसब तुम्हें ऐसा चिपकाएगा ना इस मॉडल से, अगर अंदर घुस गया तो ऐसा चिपकाएगा, छेद कर देगा चारों तरफ. सो प्लीज बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल कि आप लक्ष्मी देके गोल्ड कोटिंग तो नहीं करवा रहे. गिफ्ट रैपिंग बदलना बहुत आसान है मेरे भाइयों एंड बहनों. गिफ्ट रैपिंग बदलना बहुत आसान है, लेकिन उससे गिफ्ट की क्वालिटी नहीं बदलती. गिफ्ट की क्वालिटी बदलना तो अंदर से बदलना 14 दिन में नहीं होता. ही बड़े बड़े क्लेम कर लो, इससे नहीं होता. सो आई विल रिक्वेस्ट यू टू काइंडली गिव मी योर फीडबैक ऑन दिस बिकॉज इट इज माई सिंसियर एंडेवर टू क्लियर द perception that you are all having, going through the perception gap, And if you understand that, I will request you to post your feedback. Don't be shy. I find a lot of people are watching it, लेकिन feedback डालने में, अरे तुम feedback डालने में, that's my encouragement. वो भी नहीं कर सकते. So these two approach, target-oriented approach, which is a shortcut to success. Unfortunately, we all like shortcut to success. Trust me, 15,000 officers का deficiency, it is illogical. It is illogical in a country like India. Second fastest growing economy, BRIC country, ये country, वो country, और यहाँ पे SSB का फट्टा बंदी लगाने नहीं आता क्या? It is a shame. It is a shame. It's a shame not on you, on me, people like me, जिनको clarity की जगह पुताई कर रहे हैं. अरे लक्ष्मी तो कमाओ, लेकिन सरस्वती तो दो. So I'll request you to give a feedback. You can watch more of these videos on A4SOP and kindly subscribe it. And share it with your friends if you like it, because you have to share it, only then this reality will spread. Otherwise ना आँख में grease लगा के चलते रहेंगे. You can follow A4SOP on the Facebook. This is the Facebook link, and this is the website. In case you want some practice sets, any material about SSB, you can mail me at a4sop@gmail.com and you will get it. Saraswati has to be shared. Saraswati को पकड़ के रखोगे ना बदबू आ जाए, and actually SSB में बदबू आ रहा है. And this is the A4SOP Leadership and Personality Development का course schedule for the month of July. We have a couple of batches. Because of the feedback from the candidates, they are finding A4SOP approach too deep to be covered in 14 days. So many of them are converting them into 30 days batches. So henceforth, from July batch onwards, the standard batches are of 30 days. In fact, we will be increasing it subsequently depending on the feedback. So standard batches of 30 days will start on each of these Mondays. And in case if somebody wants that standardized, SSB cracking centers model 14 days, that all on demand, that can also be done. Limited seats. These are the details to be where you can register yourself. Now this is the institute address. It is also available on the Google map, and this is the address of the PG. In case we want to avail the PG facility, Mr. Venkatesh and Mr. Uttam can be contacted on the given numbers. Thank you.